Yo, what is up guys, Cody here, and today I am back with some more Injustice 2. Now before we start this video, I want to ask guys if you could go ahead and please leave a like down below. Let's make our goal for today 2 likes on today's video. I would really appreciate it, and it really does help out my channel a lot. And with that said guys, let's get it started. So today is a very special day because I will be showing you guys how to get legendary gear, the fastest and the easiest way for your characters. Now, if you're kind of lost and you don't know what legendary gear is, it's basically like a super rare, hard to get, ultimate epic gear. So it gives your character a special ability, and of course, it probably looks cool. I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't have any legendary gear yet, but I'm in the process of getting it. So each character only gets one legendary gear. Sorry, I was gonna say epic gear. So each character only gets one legendary gear. That's kind of upsetting because I thought it would be like, you know, at least like 4 legendary gear per character, but it's not. It's only 1 per character, and it's only in the accessory. So that's right. So as you can see, Blue Beetle's Scarab, that's basically where the legendary gear is going to be. It's not going to be his arms, legs, head, or chest, which really kind of sucks because, I mean, like the accessory, it's cool, but it's not really like a major change in the character. For example, like for the characters who have guns as their accessories, like Red Hood or Harley Quinn, you're not really going to see much of a change, which kind of sucks. But you really see the change in the special ability that it brings. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where you can get this legendary gear. You don't get it by opening mother boxes or by just playing online and hopefully getting lucky at the end of a match and being like, oh wow, I just got my legendary gear from an online match. No, you don't get that from there. There's a specific multiverse, as you guys can see right here, called the Legendary Multiverse. So here you go, you click on it. As you can see, there are 7 worlds, which means that there is currently an epic gear for each of these characters, and I believe NetherRealm stated that they won't go away. They're like here forever, and they'll just keep on adding 7 worlds in each update. So as you can see, this is kind of different from your regular multiverse. It's a lot more like basic colors. It's kind of like weird at the same time, but whatever. As you can see, they're focused on one character, and that character, like, you choose the multiverse what you want your legendary gear to be. So for example, right now I'm working on Batman, and as you can see, here are the multiverse events you have to complete to get the Batman belt right there. So as you can see, there are a lot of requirements you have to pass to be able to play the multiverse and to get the gear. It's really insane how much you have to do. This is not going to be a fast process. This is going to take at least like minimum a month of playing Injustice, and like you have to play like almost every day. It's really insane what NetherRealm did on some of the events, like the insanity and the like the amount of effort you have to put in to get this, like, just one piece of legendary gear. It's like, are you kidding me, bro? So as you can see, there are a bunch of like tasks you have to complete to unlock this multiverse event, and when you complete it, you get 4 diamond mother boxes. So, you know, it's not like you're just wasting a bunch of like work and sweat and like only getting a bronze mother box. I mean, you're getting 4 diamond mother boxes, so I guess that's I guess that's pretty good. I mean, this gear is really hard to get, but you can say that it's worth it because for some of the characters it does improve them a lot, because not only does it give them a lot of strength, defense, you know, it improves their stats, etc., but it also gives them a special ability. So for example, Batman's, I don't know how his belt looks, so it's probably like a unique look, I'm assuming, right? I haven't seen it yet. But it gives him a special ability, sorry, which is, I believe for Batman, it's that you can triple jump in the air instead of double jump, and then you can like glide in the air twice. I believe that was the ability he gets. It's not really that cool. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. they're not really cool, the abilities. I mean, Wonder Woman's is like you can have her character trait, two of them at the same time. It's like, you know, normal. Swamp Thing's is that he can fly. Well, I mean, I guess that does improve him a lot more. Cheetah's, I don't know. Atrocitus, I don't know. Bane, I don't know. And Blue Beetle, I think it's that, like, his character trait, which is like where he switches to the sharp, like, swords or needles on his hands. I think that, like, you don't change that anymore. It just stays the same. But at the same time, you can also, like, use your hands. Like, you can shoot while you have the swords, you know, out. So yeah, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's not really that good, but whatever. So this event is going on right now, and a lot of people are doing this. A lot of people are probably like working hard, like playing 24/7 just to get the legendary gear. And it's been out for a while. Well, not a while, more like a few days. So as you can see, I'll give you guys a quick rundown on how to get this the easiest and the fastest way. So first off, for this requirement, you need to have 1 million credits spent, which of course isn't really that hard. It's pretty simple. You should have like at least 800,000 credits, unless if you're like me who spends them all on mother boxes and multiverse events, then you should be fine. Then another one we have here, which is arena transitions used with Batman, and you need to have 100 with them. Now that's a little bit more difficult because you can only complete those tasks by playing either in the multiverse or online. I repeat this just to make this clear. They do not work if you play as Batman in the single fight and do transitions. They do not work if you go to the practice and you are Batman and do the transitions. It does not work if you go to Versus and have another controller and do the transitions. Okay? It's insane, but it only works in the multiverse and online. So that pretty much goes with everything. All the events you see here, they cannot be completed anywhere else but either on multiverse, or online. So as you can see, the arena transitions, they're not really that hard if you go in the multiverse and you have like an easy event. I mean, depending on your character level and how much damage he does, you can get like well over, I guess, like maybe 4 transitions per round. Something like that. It all depends on the character and the difficulty of your opponent. So that's pretty easy. Then you have 200 Arkham villains defeated as Batman. That's a little bit more difficult, but it just comes in randomly, you know, you don't really have to worry about it. It's just gonna take a while, you know, that's why I said it's gonna take like at least a month for you to complete all of these events. Then you have complete Master Battle Simulator event with Batman on hard. So that your AI can actually do, so you don't have to do the work. And it's over here. It's this one, right here. Master Battle Simulator, you put it on hard and you put your AI to fight with your character. And then he just does it for you and you have the event completed. Then you have 100 super move finishes with Batman. Now that's pretty hard because you have to do it manually, either in the multiverse or online. And you have to like time it well. I mean, it's not that hard if you're good at timing and you can like finish your combos with the super move. So I guess it's not really that hard. But moving on, let's see here. Okay, 75 boss events completed with Batman. Now that is actually not that hard because if you go to the multiverse, let me show you guys what a boss event is. This one, the ones that have like a skull over their head, over the event, that's a boss event, and you have to complete them with Batman, and they're not really that hard. The worlds that mostly have the bosses are this one up here, which usually contains one boss per you know, per multiverse world, whatever you want to call it. Then sometimes this one has some bosses as well, which you can complete. And of course, this one always has bosses. So you got these 3 worlds that have bosses. And of course, you know, if there's a Batman multiverse going on, you can complete it with Batman. And there's another boss fight for you. Now I'm going to tell you guys what the best way and easiest way to complete these multiverses are, and it's going to be mainly in this world and this world. these two worlds are the key to unlocking your legendary gear. Because right here, the events that have like only 3 fighters or 5 fighters are key to unlocking your character. And I say this one's key because it has the boss fights and it has a 5, fighter event right here. So the reason why it's because it's short, because the event's short. It only has 3 or 5, sorry, fighters. It's short, you can get a lot of done, and they're usually pretty easy. Like the AI is not really that good, unless if it's a boss, then maybe it's a little bit difficult. But other than that, it's really easy, so you should just complete all of the things that you need to complete in the multiverse right here in these stages. Now, they won't always be there. Sometimes, like I said, a boss multiverse shows up right here. But then you can always go ahead and, do the 8 or do the 5 or do the boss fight right here in this multiverse. Alright, so moving on. You have to have 3 million damage dealt with Batman. Now that's, again, not really that hard. It comes randomly, you just gotta play. That's pretty much easy. Then you have to have 100 gold guild mother boxes opened, which is not that hard again. Your gold guild mother boxes are different from your normal, mother boxes. And you can buy them if you have guild credits, which you get if you're in a guild, which is like, a team where you go to a specific world and you complete events. And yeah, you can just buy them with guild credits or just open them if you have any. It's pretty easy, it's not really that hard. Of course, it is going to take some time because they are 100, so it's not like right off the bat. Unless if you have them, then good for you. Now, 80 AI battles won with Batman on team. Now this one had me a bit confused because I'm not sure if it means by AI battle, does it mean right here, AI battle simulator, and then you have to have like Batman on your team? Or is it, or is it in the multiverse, which if you go up here to this one that I'm pointing at, this one usually always has a partner. So they're like little companions that can help you throughout the game by like pressing a certain button. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm definitely sure that it is easy either way because your AI can do it and you don't have to do anything. So whichever way it is, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one, the partner thing on the multiverse. If it's that, then like I said, I'm pretty sure it's that one, and it's easy either way. So if you guys want to write down in the comments below which way is it, because I'm pretty confused, go ahead and feel free to do so. Then you have to have this event completed to move on to this one, which kind of sucks, but that's why I said it's going to take months for you to complete this. Now here we go. Oh, this one's insane. Okay. You have to have 250 epic gear sacrificed for Batman. That right there, my friends, is insanity. You have to have 250 epic gear, okay? Not common gear, not rare gear, epic gear traded in for Batman. I'm pretty sure that out of all of my characters, all the characters that I have that have epic gear combined probably don't even add up to 250. Okay, this is like insane, bro. 250 is so much. Like, this is one of the things I don't really like because I have to sacrifice my good gear that I get just to get like one piece of legendary gear that's not even that cool. Of course, you don't have to do this. You don't have to like get a legendary gear. Like, it's not mandatory, but it's pretty cool to get it. And like you can be like, oh hey, or brag to your friends or whatever online, like, hey, I got this legendary gear, yeah, I worked hard or whatever. So as you can see, I have 28 epic gear for Batman, and I'm not gonna trade in any yet, but it's insane how much epic gear you have to sacrifice. Like, I think maybe like 100 would have been okay, and even with 100, that's like still a lot. But yeah, that's one of the hard things that you have to do. Then you have to have 300 multiverse events completed with Batman. Pretty easy. You just go in the multiverse, play, with your AI, just complete the events. You know, it's pretty easy. Now you have to have also 100 cape parry or cape counter as the final hit. Now this is a little bit tricky because you have to do it yourself, and you have to do it in the multiverse or online, and you have to like end it with the specific move, and you have to like have like perfect timing to finish it with the exact damage, like with the exact damage to finish off your character, you know. I mean, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. So then moving on, we have 1000 match victories with Batman. Again, that's pretty easy. It just randomly comes, self-explanatory. You don't have to do anything, just play with Batman. Pretty much it. And then you have to have this multiverse event completed to unlock this one. Now comes this one, which is 50,000 guild credits spent. Again, not that hard if you're in a guild. Guild credits are found pretty easily. I used to have a lot, but then I wasted them all on mother boxes. And you also have to have your level 20, your Batman level 20 for all of the events. Like whichever character you're going to do, it has to be level 20. They have to be level 20. If not, it's not going to work. And then you have to have this multiverse completed to unlock this one. Now again, I know it's really tough. I'm gonna be definitely like working hard trying to, this is like a grind, bro. You gotta like grind to get this. It's hard, it's tough, it takes time, but it might be worth it for a few characters. For other characters, I'm just like not gonna bother to do this at all because I just don't really use them or don't really care about their legendary gear. But as you can see, it's not like, you know, you're doing all this work and it's not worth it. I mean, you get 4 diamond mother boxes on this one, you get 4 diamond mother boxes on this one, and on this one. Here you get 1 diamond mother box, a random Batman ability, and when you complete all of them, you get 2 diamond mother boxes, 200,000 credits, and the legendary gear. So it's not like, you know, it's not like it's bad or it's torture, but, you know, it's hard, it's hard. Alright guys, well that's about all I have to say. There's no really easy way out of this, or fast way. The way that I showed you guys is pretty much the fastest way. Like I said, I'll sum it up here. Oops, not there. I'll sum it up here. The events can't be completed in a single fight, in the practice, or in the multiplayer. They have to be completed in the multiverse or online. And in the multiverse, you should definitely dedicate yourself to playing these 2 worlds right here. Focus on the small fighter challenges, you know, like the 3 or the 5, and just try to do your best. So like I was saying, just do your best on these and you should be fine. Like I said, it's probably going to take at least minimum a month for you to actually get this legendary gear, and that's if you're like working every day, like at least a few hours on Injustice 2, playing these multiverses and online. Like, this is not a fast process. And then, oh, I got one more tip, one more advice for you guys. Right, where is it? Okay, here, where you have to sacrifice your epic gear, you have to sacrifice it here. Like, it can't be in your normal inventory, you know, where you customize your characters. It can't be there. It has to be sacrificed through here. Don't be stupid, and don't be an idiot. Don't mess it up. Don't go to your customized characters and then give out all your epic gear, and then, you know, you come here and it's like, wait, what? It says you sacrifice 0 when you just sacrificed all of your epic gear. Okay? It has to be right here. You have to click on the event, and then you have to personally, you know, sacrifice your gear. And then where is it? Oh, for the credit spent is the same thing. You have to spread it out here, you know, you have to give it out here, and then for the guild credits as well. So yeah guys, I mean that's about all the tips I have for you guys. Other than that, I just want to say good luck guys. There are definitely going to be people that like play non-stop and have the legendary gear probably by like the end of this week, or by the end of like 2 weeks or something like that. Definitely don't doubt it, but like I said, don't give up on yourself. If you want this legendary gear, go ahead, fight for it. It's a real grind. It's hard, it's tiring, but at the end it's worth it, right? I mean, who doesn't want a legendary gear? It's gonna improve your character a lot. Alright guys, now I just want to mention that I haven't been uploading that much lately. I know, I'm sorry, I've been busy lately, but now you can definitely expect me to upload a few videos tomorrow and the day after. I'll definitely have you guys up to date because I missed out on a lot of stuff, and I'm going to try to cover that up as soon as I can. Alright guys, well that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, could you go ahead and please leave a like down below, and while you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button for more amazing content like this, and while you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and comment down below if my advice or tips help you in any way to get that amazing, epic, sweet, legendary gear. And with that said guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Cody signing off. Goodbye! Oops, wait, I almost forgot. By the end of this video, you will see 2 video links that will lead you to 2 of my videos, which are going to be my most viewed video and my most recent video. So if you guys want to go ahead and click on that and watch them, I would really appreciate it. It helps out my channel, and sometimes, you know, it helps you guys too, because there's some tutorial videos there. I'm pretty sure my most viewed video is like how to get your character to level 20 the fastest way. So yeah guys, I just wanted to say that, and now with that said, I'll see you guys later.